Today, you join us for a trip to Corby.
Hello.
Only 2 hours away, so let's get the road on.
Can't restrict myself at all.
What?
I'm not looking to restrict myself. Check that.
Oh, that's for the Patreon only. Little pit stop for a green tea. Greg's, very classy. And the charcoal sandwich for lunch. So while we've been stopped, what are you doing there?
Helping him with his radio.
All right. What a good man. Officially pulled up to the gaff in the noodle wagon.
Breakfast.
Right, Joshy boy, as the new member, we've got a quest for you. We're going to try dropping all the biggest ramps here at Adrenaline Alley. He's going to try it, and if he does it, we're going to think of something special to give him. Like a £5 voucher for escapersofskateboards.com. Link in the description.
So I have to spend money?
Yeah, yeah.
So you still get money off me?
£5 when you spend over £100.
So what you're saying is...
And free delivery.
Yeah, I can get it off you.
That sounds like a fat deal. Right, there you go, Joshy boy, first drop in.
Into no airbag.
It's rolling anyway.
It's nice to see they put some fucking train track gravel down in case you fly off to the side.
That's very true.
This has changed.
So I think before that we jump right into the drop-in challenge, we're going to do a mini little tour of the park. Starting off where we dropped our bags, this was our home base for the day. This is like the little mini ramp section in the back left corner. It's the most chill out of the way section, and obviously it has a spine in the middle on the left side and a little volcano on the right side. This is a really good mini ramp with some really nice flow. I'd highly recommend checking this bit out as your first order of business when you get there. As you can see, old Duck Boy's having a nice little session. Then we also have this giant pool in the back that we're going to get to a bit later. And then going into my favourite bit of the skate park, as you can see, we have the street section. There's a bunch of rails, ledges, a Euro gap that I'm going to spend a little bit of time getting some nice tricks on in a moment. There's so much to skate in this room, although it is hard to drop a camera down and film it. We did our best. But as you can see, Josh was more occupied with getting out the way of these scooter kids. Anyway, let's have a session on this Euro gap. After our session in the main little street area, me and Peter decided we wanted to go through and check out the outside plaza. Now you just got to go back through the reception area. Anyway, here we are outside. Outside, we have a little pump track in the distance. To be fair, I've never actually used this, so I don't really know how good it is. But just behind that, you've got the plaza. Now this just, as you can see, this is the plaza outside, and it's one of like 7 different skate parks. So to say this place is huge is a massive understatement. This bit of the park is actually probably my favourite so far, to be honest. I give the street plaza a solid 4 out of 5 Tonys. How many Tonys do you give it?
Tonys? Tony Hawk?
Yeah. How many Tonys out of 5?
A 3.
So after finishing our session up at the street plaza, we headed inside to check out another one of these more street skate park themed rooms. Now these ones are usually inhabited by the scooter kids, but as you can see here, we've got stairs, a giant flat bank, rails, a few of the resin ramps as well, which are really easy and low key to fall onto if you want to practice some more dangerous stuff. And then after session this room for a little while, admittedly we didn't stay there for long, we found this little back alley skate park that I didn't even know existed here. Maybe it's new, maybe it's not. They have a giant wall ride at the back. Again, this is like a little training area with a tiny rail and a tiny little gap. But anyway, right now it's time to start the drop-in challenge, so let's go find Josh.
Alright, we found the smallest one to start the drop-in journey.
It's gonna be tough, bro.
Alright, do you reckon you got that? Official 1 foot. Here, level 1.
Like how sketchy I made it.
No, you're hustling, you're hustling. The second one is actually right here. Woo!
I reckon it's 3. Actually, no, 2.5. 2.5. There's something bigger than that.
Something bigger. You got it in the background over there.
Oh yeah, that's like a 3 or I reckon a 3. I think this one's extra mellow compared to those ones. Feels like it.
Hey, by the way, I forgot to mention, if Noose completes this challenge from top to bottom, no, from bottom to top on the ramps, he gets 50 quid.
Oh, that's a deal.
Almost got taken out there.
I'm snaking people now.
Now you got this. I think he might be coming back though, so watch out, watch out. Alright, now you snake.
He knows what I'm doing now. I'm just gonna wait for the slow bike.
Next level. We got 6 foot here.
Oh, is that 6?
Yeah, like the 6 up.
Yeah, no, this is more like consequences now.
Alright, that one is definitely a potential for a bit further in. Look at the gradient on that, man. What do you think? Can we go straight to the 8?
I mean, we could.
I don't know if we'll be able to find a 7 foot. That's weird.
What about the other big bowl section? There's loads of bowl stuff over there. That's where the 13 is as well.
Well, I mean, you'll have to do that eventually, so why not just do it, man?
Fuck it.
That was good.
That felt wobbly as shit.
That was a good. Actually filmed any of this bit yet? Yeah, that's got to be a 9 foot, man.
That's pretty fun.
It feels 3 foot taller than me, for sure. Alright, come on, let's see it. Yeah, this is my first time here in like 3 years. I've got to say, Corby is like one of the best places, man. It's so big.
Fun. There's diversity for everything.
The land that keeps on giving, or the gift that keeps on giving, I should say.
Good fun.
But I think here is the perfect spot. That's got to be 10 foot. This is going to show us how it's done. Whee! Follow Josh on Instagram. £50.